Uhuru to retreat and come back to base. Come back.
Yeah. Come back
to
base.
Come back to base.
Come back this way.
How do you call it? Ceasefire. Ceasefire.
Yeah.
Come back to base.
Base.
Come back to base. Rais Uhuru Kenyatta. We rethink
the strategy
again,
and get the lawyers up.
Let's let the lawyers.
The entire law team.
We agreed it's a battery.
The legal team, yes.
Is it a battery of lawyers? Bring them in, call them, let us discuss what's the way forward before we continue hitting hard when we are hitting for nothing. You understand?
100%.
At this point, Uhuru should retreat, come back, Raila should retreat, come back.
The legal team assemble.
Legal team assembles and we get the way forward.
Yes.
Mimi kitu naweza kukwambia.
Niambie.
And I want to tell you now.
Yes.
And you can bet on it.
Yeah.
We are going in for
Nusu Mkate.
For Nusu Mkate.
That's what you're calling?
Yes.
This is Nusu Mkate?
Yes. Every single sign points at one thing.
Nusu Mkate.
Coalition government.
If you go back to about maybe 8 JKLs ago, we called it.
Let me tell you how. Let me tell you why I would easily...
One, no election.
First, number one, the intrigues that are now coming up now. Inaonyesha kitu ngapi?
Moja.
You understand? Nusu Mkate. One, kama Jubilee wanaongea juu ya hiyo, NASA pia wanaongea juu ya hiyo. Both sides are talking about the same thing.
Yeah.
One saying one wants, one saying we don't. One says one.
That means there's talks happening.
There's talks already happening.
And then Baba hints
and tells you, you know what, I'm now ready for talks on fair polls. You understand? We can talk.
So we're going back to 08.
08. Where
so you divide the government.
Of course, yes. Then what now throws us into a spin? We can't have a caretaker government for a long time. No. Nobody's going to allow it.
So we bring back the prime minister's job?
No. See, kwa mpole uone portal Thika Road. I'm telling you,
yes.
A bit of chinya mira law. This is not confirmed law. Iniveve tu inaongea.
Okay.
So, with all those signs and symptoms of the signs and symptoms of coalition governments are already out and popping.
Correct.
And they are just not popping; they are popping heavy.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
Now, this last one from Akombe that throws us into a spin. The law says if one commissioner quits, there is no election. You understand? So if there's no election, what next?
But you know what? Let me remind you that in the Constitution, there is no provision. Listen to me. No provision for coalition government.
Which means if it's the only thing that can happen, a lot can be done within these few days to have the provision of coalition government
included.
Yes.
Waweke.
Boss, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? If this is what we wanted, you understand? Okay.
Yeah.
This is what we want.
Yes.
Your hands have been cut to reach it. My hands have been cut to reach it.
Right.
But you are being told if you join our hands, we can get it.
It's the Hot Breakfast with Jeff and Jelano.